So, hello friends, welcome back to our channel Exam Buddy. Today we cover our mock test part 1 environmental science. In this video, we will provide you some question and you have to answer it in 5 seconds. So, the first question is which of the following terms refer to a chemical that negatively impacts ecosystems or human health? So, these are the options: nutrient, pollutant, contaminant, organic matter. So, your time starts now. And the answer is B, pollutant. Now let's go to question number 2. The localized warming effect in cities due to concrete and infrastructure is called. So these are the options: greenhouse effect, urban heat island effect, stubble burning impact, soil salinization. So your time starts now. And the answer is B, urban heat island effect. Now let's go to question number 3. When shared resources are overused, leading to depletion, this is known as. So these are the options: exponential growth, tragedy of the commons, linear growth, carrying capacity. So your time starts now. And the answer is B, tragedy of the commons. Now let's go to question number 4. Why are environmental laws necessary for sustainable development? So these are the options: voluntary efforts alone are insufficient, regulation remove all pollutions, only developed nations required them, because individual prefer pollution. So your time starts now. And the answer is A, voluntary efforts alone are insufficient. Now let's go to question number 5. A high R square value in population growth modeling means. So these are the options: model has no meaning, model explains observed trends well, population is shrinking, data is random. So your time starts now. And the answer is B. Model explains observed trends well. Now let's go to question number 6. Which is true about renewable versus non-renewable resources? So these are the options. Renewables replenish within a human lifetime. Non-renewables are only for agriculture. Renewables come only from shallow earth layers. Non-renewable are always private property. So your time starts now. And the answer is A. Renewable replenished within a human lifetime. Now let's go to question number 7. A city that manages its own waste and runs on renewable energy is called. So these are the options: Petropolis, Agropolis, Ecopolis, Megapolis. So your time starts now. And the answer is C, Ecopolis. Now let's go to question number 8. A linear economy works on the principle of. So these are the options: recycling resources fully, use and dispose without reuse, renewable only systems, circular sustainability. So your time starts now. And the answer is B, use and dispose without reuse. Now let's go to question number 9. Recovering valuable metals from e-waste within cities is called. So these are the options: urban mining, deep mining, rural extraction, curing. So your time starts now. And the answer is A, urban mining. Now let's go to question number 10, which is an example of a perpetual resource. So these are the options: coal, solar energy, groundwater, minerals. So your time starts now. And the answer is B, solar energy. Now let's go to question number 11. Vegetation regulates local climate through. So these are the options: fossil fuel creation, carbon uptake and transpiration, groundwater mining, noise absorption. So your time starts now. And the answer is B, carbon uptake and transpiration. Now let's go to question number 12. Reducing the technology factor from 1.2 to 0.8 in the IPAT model reduces impact by. So these are the options: 25%, 33.3%, 40%, 50%. So your time starts now. And the answer is C, 40%. Now let's go to question number 13, which is not an input in life cycle assessment LCA. So these are the option: energy, raw materials, water, emissions. So your time starts now. And the answer is D, emissions. Now let's go to question number 14. A home consumes 6,000 kilowatt hour year and is 120 meter square in area. What is its energy performance index? So these are the option: 20, 40, 50, 60. So your time starts now. And the answer is C, 50. Now let's go to question number 15. Earth overshoot days shifted from 29 July 2019 to 22 August 2020. How many days of improvement? So these are the options: 15, 22, 24, 31. So your time starts now. And the answer is C, 24. Now let's go to question number 16. Which SDG focuses on universal access to clean water and sanitation? So these are the options: SDG 3, SDG 6, SDG 9, SDG 12. So your time starts now. And the answer is B, SDG 6. Now let's go to question number 17, which was not in the Millennium Development Goals but added in SDGs. So these are the options: child mortality reduction, gender equality, access to clean energy, eradicating poverty. So your time starts now. And the answer is C, access to clean energy. Now let's go to question number 18. The three pillars of sustainability are, so these are the option: economy, society, environment, economy, technology, politics, social, cultural, political, economics, technological, scientific. So your time starts now. And the answer is A, economy, society, environment. Now let's go to question number 19, which is a feature of urban sprawl. So these are the option: dense mixed use codes, outward low density expansion, compact growth, efficient public transport. So your time starts now. And the answer is B, outward low density expansion. Now let's go to question number 20. Which type of roof has shallow soil and is easy to maintain? So these are the options: extensive green roof, intensive green roof, modular roof, hybrid roof. So your time starts now. And the answer is A, extensive green roof. Now let's go to question number 21. Which factor does not cause the urban heat island effect? So these are the options: parks, asphalt, dense buildings, AC exhaust. So your time starts now. And the answer is A, parks. Now let's go to question number 22. Plumbing fixtures like dual flush toilets are used in green building to save. So these are the option: water, electricity, air, fertilizers. So your time starts now. And the answer is A, water. Now let's go to question number 23. Smart city initiatives mainly aim at, so these are the option: futuristic design only, data driven governance and sustainability, private ownership of cities, eliminating government. So your time starts now. And the answer is B, data driven governance and sustainability. Now let's go to question number 24. Expanding clean energy, SDG 7, improves health, SDG 3. This is an example of, so these are the option: negative spillover, positive spillover, trade off, independent goals. So your time starts now. And the answer is B, positive spillover. Now let's go to question number 25, which measures supports sustainability urban mobility. So these are the options: subsidizing fuel, expanding car roads, building cycle lanes, reducing bus routes. So your time starts now. And the answer is C, building cycle lanes. So thank you friends for watching our mock test question part 1 series, environmental science. So we will meet in our next video. So thank you friends for watching our video.